We did it, guys. We are officially a week married now.
And I am Mrs. Cherry now.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
How does it feel?
No different to how it felt before.
It doesn't feel any different, no. In today's video, we are going to be running through our wedding day.
The most special day ever.
It was alright. No, it was perfect. We obviously haven't got the photos back from the photographer. Hopefully we should get them back when we're on a honeymoon, and we will talk to you about that at the end of the video. The videographer is going to take 3 months or so, so as and when we get that we'll show you. But all of the photos that we're going to go through today are from our guests that were at the wedding.
Yeah.
So.
They're kind of literally like step by step throughout the day, because there was always someone taking a photo, so we were lucky enough to literally record everything. The wedding day actually started for me at 5:45 in the morning, and I had to be at the venue by 7:30. I had to arrive with wet hair because the first thing that the hairdresser did was she put my hair in rollers. So, you know when you see those women on the TV that look like me? So I had all my hair in rollers, no makeup on, and I decided I was going to show my friends or my bridesmaids around the venue. My actual bridesmaid Kat did my makeup for me. She did an amazing job, and even Pete said at the end of the night how beautiful I looked.
I said it from the beginning as well. My morning started a little different. I was still writing the speech up until when we left the hotel, which was at 10. We went and got some breakfast and then went over to the cottage that we were staying in, and I started to get ready with my best man and my ushers.
When we were half ready, the photographers turned up, which was different. I've never quite had someone taking photos of me. Obviously we're behind the camera ourselves, but
it's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, and they were asking us loads of questions, kind of getting to know us. But yeah, they shot loads of photos of us doing our hair and makeup, and then about 12:15 I had to get in my dress.
About 1 o'clock I had to go off and speak to the registrar and do all the legal work, and at this point most of our guests were turning up and the ushers were showing them to the seat.
Once Pete had been seen at 1, it was my turn to go in at 1:15. We obviously don't know what they're going to ask you, but you know, we made it through and they let us get married. And then I had to move outside to go see Pete at 1:30. We weren't sure whether we were getting married inside or out at that point because the rain was due to hit like any second.
I was standing by the pagoda with all the guests, and the registrar said to me, the music was about to start, he said, do you want to turn around and watch everyone come down like Lucy and the flower girls and the bridesmaids, or do you want to face the front and then turn around at the last minute and see Lucy? Lucy got probably 2.5 to 3 meters away from me, and
the ugly face started.
Thanks, well mine or yours?
You started the ugly face and I followed through with it. By that we meant we both started welling up.
You did look beautiful. Like, obviously you can see the photos now, but I was completely blown away.
Oh, that's sweet. You look very handsome too.
And then after that we did the exchanging vows, exchanging rings. All went very well, no hiccups, didn't get any names wrong or anything like that.
Thank God. As soon as we got married and we walked out, they took us straight off to have some photos while they got everyone on the steps, because we were going to have a big group photo. And then we came and joined it right at the end, so that everyone was in their kind of place.
Yeah. And then after the big group photo, we managed to do a little walk and we had the confetti thrown at us. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was cool. That was wicked.
The photographer said to us, when they throw it at you, don't blink or throw punches. But people were lobbing at us, so yeah. It was
people,
cool.
Your mates, throwing it in your face.
We had a quick drink while everyone else went and had the canapes, and then we went off for our photos. But that lasted half an hour, didn't it?
Yeah, the heavens opened and it chucked it down.
So all the guests went inside, which was a little bit of a disappointment. We wanted everyone to go to see the dance floor and stuff in the evening. It wanted to be a bit surprised, but yeah, it was fine. We had the photos of me and Lu's family, bridesmaids, best men, all different.
The professional ones,
the group shots inside, and the photographer said that hopefully we can have a couple more outside later when the rain stops.
So once we'd had our photos taken, which took forever and my feet were killing, they said to us about having dinner. and they said that they could do us the welcome in. My dad did that. He welcomed us in, and we walked into what, Pete?
The Rocky theme tune.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was wicked.
We had the meals first, and then we went to the speeches. I didn't eat too much.
No, you did not eat much.
The food was really, really lovely. Like, we had a lot of great feedback from everyone that came along. I was more interested in trying to have a last minute read through of the speech and just have a few drinks.
Say last minute drink.
This is where it all starts to get a little blurry for me. After the speeches were done, the bar opened, the evening guests came.
And we had to go for more photos.
We went for more photos. And we got some cracking photos outside, actually.
We did, but you was half cut by that point.
Thank you very much. I still was posing, it's fine.
Yeah, you did look lovely though. Once we got back from having our photos taken, it was cake cutting time. We were only running like an hour late at this point. Some people had noticed the cake and gone, oh yeah, that's nice. But some people had noticed the other side of the cake and gone, wow. Once we'd cut the cake, they snuck us round the other side of the curtains, which was where the dance floor was. And Pete stood at the side while I got positioned in the middle, ready to throw the bouquet. And honestly, girls turn into animals, don't they?
There was only ever going to be one winner in that. And then straight from there, it was first dance time.
Doesn't matter how hard things go, 'cause I swear they'll never tear us apart. Oh no, no, no. 'Cause when you think you've had it, I'll be your life jacket. I'll save you just like magic. I'll be like Superman.
Our first dance was Superman by Scouting for Girls, and it was by chance that we come across the song, but
You came across it.
the words just fitted perfectly for us, didn't they? It's not your typical romantic slow song, it goes up and down, but we enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I could have danced with you all night long.
Oh.
And then finally the party had started, so I just started dancing and dancing and dancing, and Pete vanished.
I was propping up the bar. I was doing the social bit, you know, saying hello to everyone and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, the last few hours just sort of, they went really, really quickly.
No, I've not quite ever danced in a wedding dress and trainers before, but I think I rocked it. And we were the last ones on the dance floor, weren't we?
We did. So we got a late licence, and that went through till 1 a.m. I did have my own request of an hour of hip hop and R&B music, and I don't think there was an inch of the dance floor that I didn't cover. So
No, and the boys were all on the dance floor. I got a couple of videos of that. That was wicked.
we were having a good old time.
Yeah.
And then the last half hour went into sort of a sing-along, didn't
Yeah.
it? Everyone was all holding each other and just a big circle, sing-along. And to me, that was one of the highlights. It was just a perfect ending. Family and friends all together, just enjoying our day. It flew by, and that's the thing. It would have been nice to take it in a bit more. So it's been nice to go through all the photos and see people from different points of view.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the videographer, because obviously he's, you know,
Caught different things, yeah.
And that's what it is for me.
To see your morning would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to getting that. But other than that, we were very lucky for everyone that turned up. The videographer, the photographer, the actual venue couldn't have been more helpful. They were blinding, really.
Yeah.
They just made our day just perfect, didn't they?
Yeah, it's like you felt like you were the only people that have ever got married there before. They really do make you feel like celebrities.
Yeah. So now we are officially a week married.
And Pete's still not used to his ring.
I just can't get to grips with it, guys. I wear it.
I find him spinning it around his finger.
I will get used to it. It's very heavy.
But yeah, we are a week married. We've got a few weeks to our honeymoon. We kind of wanted to spread it out a little bit because of the house and other things that we've got going on. So we are pretty excited, but we haven't actually told you where we're going.
We did ask you in the comments a couple of weeks ago to say, where do you think we are going?
Yeah.
One person got it right. Clueless Mama D, our friend Drea, she said Bali, and Bali is one of the destinations.
Yeah.
We are going on to 3 different places.
So we are flying to Hong Kong first, then Bali, then Singapore, then home. I'm literally so excited.
We are away for about 3 weeks, and
Yeah.
obviously we're going to bring the camera and just vlog our journey. All of those places we've never been to before, have we?
No.
Super excited. And this is what we need from you guys. If any of you have been there and can recommend anything for us to do, we would like to do stuff off the beaten track, really. A bit, you know,
You want to see the culture as well.
That's
don't
what,
you?
that's what I want to do, and that's why we're going, to experience it all. So,
Yeah.
any comments, any ideas?
Yeah,
places for us to
please,
go?
because we are talking to a few people, but we really do not know kind of what we want to do and stuff, so we need some help.
And that is where we are going to leave today's video. You've seen our whole wedding day build up, just photos from other people.
Yeah.
But from Mr. and Mrs. Cherry, thank you for watching, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Take care. Why are you kissing other dudes?
It's not dudes, it's our friends.
Yeah, it's like that, is it?
They're our friends.
Okay.
Our friends.